I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanities. I see the world through ice covered in ink and bleach. Cross out the ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. Tape my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days.
Oh no, I was muted all the time. Fuck man. So welcome back boys to another live stream. Yeah, I'm streaming late night. I know that. So my headache is gone, so that's why I'm streaming again. I don't know how many hours around how much time till I stream. I don't know. I'm just playing. So let's go. Wait, I wanna check whether my voice is coming or not. I'm checking whether my voice is coming or not. Wait a minute.
Hey, let's go already!
We have no choice but to win.
Join me, Fly Fighter. Fight strong.
Good brother. Thank you for streaming.
This is your champion. There's a thin line between life and death. Find me there.
Wait a sec, guys.
I'm the Job Master.
Already written.
Bro,
I'm the jump master. This time. Let's make a choice. Land here. Here we go. Ready up.
ఆడతాను ఒక్కనే ఆడతాను యో నితీష్ వదా బ్రదర్ ఏంది పడుకోలేదా?
Wingman here. We're already in the ring.
ఏంది పడుకోలేదా నితీష్గా?
Longbow DMR here.
Man.
Backpack here. Level 1.
హిట్ మ్యాన్ ఆడుతూ ఉన్నా. ఎట్లుంది గేమ్?
I need a hop up. Select fire. Marking our surroundings.
బాగుందా? Yo, 3 watching. What's up? I didn't expect even 1 viewer.
Enemy real close. About time we got ourselves a
Brother,
fight.
enemies.
Gotta hop up here.
బాగుంది షెర్లాక్. యా షెర్లాక్ అసలు వేరే అయ్యా. బ్రో ఈస్ హీ నాట్ షూటింగ్ మీ?
Actually got heat.
I downed an enemy.
నైస్.
Reloading.
అయితే మొత్తానికి బాగుంది. ఎంత పెట్టి కొన్నావు? కాస్ట్ 410 390 ఎంత? ఓకే.
This loss is a gift for you.
420 rupees. ఆల్ రైట్. నైస్. వర్త్ ఇట్ అంటావు మొత్తానికి 420 rupees. రేపు F1 ఆడదాం కావాలంటే ఉన్నాడా, బట్ రేపు సాయంత్రం నుంచి అనుకుంటా. పొద్దున్న పడుకోవాలి.
Must go faster.
నీకు పొద్దున ఎగ్జామ్ లేదా రేపు? అదే ఎన్నున్నాయి ఏంది? రేపు ఎన్నున్నాయి? ఓకే ఓకే. అయితే మొత్తానికి సెర్చ్ చేస్తున్నారు అంటావు ఎగ్జామ్స్లో. నేను కొత్త సెట్టింగ్స్ ట్రై చేస్తున్నా సాకి, అందుకని 4 ఎగ్జామ్స్ కానీ బ్రో వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ టు ద ఇడియట్స్ మ్యాన్? కానీ ఇంతగా నెట్లో దొరుకుతున్నాయా ఆన్సర్స్? సాకి పడుకుంటారా ఎందుకయ్యా
Let's go here.
కానీ కానీ స్లీప్ సాకి స్లీప్ ఐఎమ్ అబౌట్ టు డ్రీమ్ రేపు అసలే రాడ్ ఎగ్జామ్స్ ఐస్ అండ్ ఫింగర్ షార్ప్గా ఉండాలి కానీ కానీ ఎట్లా అట్లా యూ టు స్లీపింగ్ అనితీష్ ఆల్ రైట్ స్లీప్ స్లీప్ బాయ్ బాయ్ bye bye Saki and Nitish bye watching 3 Nitish next steam sale వచ్చినప్పుడు ఇద్దరం కొందాం GTF మళ్ళీ కొందాం ఎస్ ఇప్పటికి 3 సార్లు రీఫండ్ ఇచ్చాం మళ్ళీ కొంటాం కానీ ఈసారి రీఫండ్ ఇవ్వను ఎట్లా స్టీమ్లో 600 అట్లా ఉన్నాయి పక్కన right lemon squeezy
Does that mean you are angry with us or is it just that we are small YouTubers? No, I was looking man. I was watching man.
స్ట్రేంజర్స్ రావట్లేదయ్యా స్ట్రేంజర్స్ రావాలా Oh, after drug, man. Alright.
Wanna fly, compadre?
Let's
fly.
fly. Let's go,
Big
baby.
things are coming for us.
Being human is overrated.
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
Introducing your champion.
Vinayak.
Do you know how many millions of times I've done this?
Enough lambing around, we dropping.
Bro, who is this one watching, bro? He will be every time. I don't know whether he... What I meant to say is he will be around every time. That one watching.
Round one. Beginning countdown.
Double tap trigger.
We're already inside the ring? Damn, I could've used a good run.
Bro. See?
Oh look, someone wandered into our safe space.
First blood.
arc star. Fire in the hole. Got company, and they're not here to sell me chickens. Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Come on.
Hitting the eject button. I got some bad guys here. Rip down that one.
Optics here. Sniper.
Heads up, we're not alone. Reloading. That's the last of them, amigos. Booyah!
Good kid. Reloading.
Man.
Charging on my shields.
Object here. Sniper.
I need energy ammo.
Bro, anyone energy ammo? Yep, thank you. Thank you. The gods.
Warning.
Thank you, buddy.
In progress.
Say one. We're all inside this ring.
Care package being delivered.
Oh, care package. Sweet.
Recharging shields.
It's alright, just bro, these guys, dude, they are not with me.
Attention. Kill leader.
New kill leader. Show off.
Objects here. Close range.
Let's go over here. Save that for me.
Bro, this round and it is going for it hour.
Target over there. Got it.
Bro, they are far away, bro.
Students there.
Calling in a lifeline package.
Got a skin bag out there.
Got it.
Oh, mean.
Raiding here. Aquí, over here. Bad dudes over there.
Bro!
Back to the totem.
Down one.
Grenade!
Bro! They pushed it real hard, brother. Nice play by them. They perfect third party does. Perfect third party does.
I need help.
I love everything. Bro, boys, do you wanna see some pro plays or this place? I mean, playing in this account is legit, but playing in my Smurf account is not.
You and me. Let's take this win.
I don't push the envelope.
I shred it.
We'll win this thing together.
Yep.
Semper Fi or die. This is your champion.
Senpai, Oni Senpai. Don't give me just
I am the
master.
hunter the gods have sent.
I'm a jump master. Duh.
Every day.
I'm the jump master. Follow me.
Nothing, man.
Let's get down here. Hold on tight. It's time to drop, shock, and rock.
Not this way.
Voy a mi bola.
Bola mi bola.
Attention. First blood.
Good thing it's not us.
Beginning ring countdown. Ring's not close. Hustle up. Let's go this way.
Rápido, rápido. Heads up, we're not alone.
Enemy in sight. Hostile right here.
Bro, why is the aim stream?
Tango spotted. Danger close.
Might be something good. Contact with
Tango near me.
Got it.
Firing.
Reloading. Down, down. Bad guys, let's do this. That's all of them. Good job, compadres.
Whole squad taken out. I like what I see.
Me too.
Optics here. Sniper. We've got 1 minute, and the ring is far. Just how I like it.
Hostile. Danger close.
We've got 45 seconds. If you don't got robotic legs, you need to move.
Tango spotted.
Bro,
Spotted.
Pointed.
New. Down that one. Reloading.
bro, he's low, he's low.
No bueno.
Just push him. Nice.
Amigos, let's go here. I need help.
Bro,
Rings moving.
guy dude.
Help, please.
Recharge.
You'll be alright. I gotcha.
Man, this dude.
Oh, and I'm back in the game. Using this. Come on.
Care package being delivered.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
Bro, I didn't use it, brother.
Come on.
What are these dudes?
Let's go this way.
Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry, it won't slow you down. Let's go over here.
Bro, why does my FPS feel weird? I mean FPS, not DPS. Bro, I want to know that one watching, bro. Sorry. For what?
Enemy spotted. Way out there, like little cucarachas.
Enemy over there.
Let's explore this way.
Hostile spotted.
Mira, someone's out there.
Let's go
They're
this
far.
way.
Throwing jump pad.
Check out this area.
Copy that.
Heard that.
Let's do this.
Hostile, right here. Double timing it.
Downed one. Charging shields. Come on, come on.
Finish the job.
Reloading.
Reload.
Whole squad taken out.
Bro,
what I
bro,
see.
bro, give me R99.
1 second.
Bro, give me R99, it's fine. Bro, this dude, bro.
Just giving my shields a recharge.
I accidentally took it.
This way. Let's go.
Why you bully me?
Using a med kit. 1 second. Taking a knee. Patching up.
We got trouble. Really close. Look out! Grenade! Taking fire!
Tango down.
Reloading. I'm down.
Don't be the one, bro. He's clutching, brother.
Displacing.
Please kill him, please kill him, please kill him.
Let's just
Man.
say a little birdie told me all about you.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Noi. Bro, just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 levels. That's it. Two levels అయిపోతాయి అమ్మా. Nice. Get 4 knockdowns in the geyser. This one. Oh. Get 10 kills with peacekeeper. Alright. Get 20 knockdowns. Oh, bro, this also will be completed. No, this one and this one, I think so. I'll play ranked right now. కకృతి ఎందుకు? Hello to watching. Man, why do gamers play actively at night? Still how many weeks are left? Oh, still there are 2 weeks. I can easily go to this will be completed easily. I think I can go to here one time. 2 levels left to grab next season battle pass. On this room. Wait, there's a chibi, right? Alright, floor 99, charms. It's not even visible because of my settings. No charms are visible. Fire spreading in the to be this summer.
Pick me, I'm so bored!
Time to see if all those drills have paid off. I've seen it all. Nothing surprises me. This is your champion.
What can I say? I love what I do.
Where is Geezer? Oh, here.
Got a good feeling about this area. Dropping in, hang on.
First fatality. Let the games begin.
Round one. Countdown.
Nothing. No, nothing.
Gotta hop up here. Double tap trigger.
Attention. The champion has been eliminated.
And your next champ. Backpack here. Level 2. Don't worry, it won't slow you down.
I need it.
Here we go!
Standard stop here. Level 2.
Hello guys, I'm alive. Yes, I'm seeing and playing. As you can see, I am playing and I'm reading your charts which are continuously flowing.
Mira, body shield here. Level 2.
There.
streamer according to me? In India or whole? In India, it's Cariminati and Rakazon Gaming.
Kill leader appointed.
1 minute.
Streamer
Ring's pretty close.
Dr. Disrespect.
New kill leader. Watch your 6.
That guy's whole production value is amazing. कितने FPS काट लो और भी सुन नहीं है भाई कोई गेमिंग पीसी दिलवा दे
Attention. The kill leader has been eliminated.
Throwing jump pad. Must go.
R99 nope That's the one.
Body shield here. R301 here. Light ammo
I
here.
can use that. We're inside the ring. Got the positional advantage.
Bro, my loot is efficient.
Giving him the stimmy.
Attention.
Heavy ammo here.
Kill leader.
I could use that.
New kill leader. Show off.
Care package being.
Mira, light ammo here. Light ammo here.
Care package coming in.
Gotta hop up here. Hammer point.
Bro, I think I should stream at 30 FPS to look great. Because in 30 FPS I face 0 lag. Here I think I can sense that shading, you know. Let's see, I will compare 30 FPS versus 60 FPS and I'll see what to do. Because literally I have lowered all the graphics. All of it. You can see how much graphics I have applied to the game. Oh.
Peacekeeper here.
See, I'm running right. I don't know, I can feel some what do you say, shuttering. But while I stream at 30 FPS, I don't feel any shuttering. Like smooth.
Throwing jump pad.
Oh no no no
New
no!
kill leader? Not for long, pal.
I mean, for you guys, it's smooth, right?
Let's go this way. Solid copy.
I think I am gonna stream at 30 FPS, bro. It's night, right? And no one is streaming. The daytime, I am gonna stream in 30 FPS for Apex Legends. Because it's too laggy for me while playing. You guys don't feel any lag, but personally I am feeling very lag.
Round 2. Beginning ring countdown.
Let's go this way. Solid copy.
It's go time!
The fuck? What happened? My net is there and the stream going well. What the fuck happened? Bro. Bro, what the fuck happened, brother? Is my Steam working? Yeah, it's working. Then what the fuck happened to Origin? And this guy did. Bro. Let me check Twitter. We are currently looking into the issue. If you can't play online, access or so yeah, we are currently looking at it affecting ourselves. If you can't play online access, we are on it, bro. But suddenly, man, bro, what should I do now? What should I play? Let's see. Campaign games. I'll show you. Neither of these games are downloaded. No games. Yeah, I can play Sherlock. But I gotta use some brains, bro. I don't. Want. What? Rainbow Six is have an update. Choose it. What to play, brother? What to play now? Should I play Seas? Let's see. I haven't played Seas in a long time. Long time. Let me see if I have anyone. No one, bro. None of my friends are online. Should I end the stream here? Oh, sorry. Bro, Apex धोखा दे दिया brother. It's gone. It's gone, I say. Wait, let me open. Crash in the middle of the game. Please fix your so so let's see. World War Z. I want friends for this. Ghost Recon Breakpoint. I I can barely play it when I'm not streaming. The FPS, man. I think I'm gonna play Sherlock Holmes, or I'll just end the stream. Fuck, man, Apex, why you bully me? So I think I should end the stream. There are no games to play. Sherlock Holmes, I'm thinking to do a complete stream of it. I'm gonna completely play the game. So that's it for this stream, bro. I'm pissed, bro. I'm pissed. Okay. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed the stream, even though there is nothing. Should I play Sherlock Holmes? Should I play Sherlock Holmes? Alright, bro, I'll play Sherlock Holmes. Wait, I'm just gonna change my thumbnails and stuff. Wait a minute. Change thumbnail. Sherlock. Done with done with Apex Legends. Now playing Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. Gaming Sherlock Crimes and Punishment Public. Then save it now, your chains are being saved. So we are going to be detectives now. Let's complete the game, I think so. Probably. Load the stream. So let's go. Wait a minute, guys. I just drink my water and I'll come. I'm back, boys. Continue. Red bird. Bro, wait a minute, wait a second. Yep.
Holmes, what happened?
I feel deathly.
What?
And you look it. Let me examine you. Please don't tell me that you've returned to your old habits.
What is his old habit? Wait a minute, guys. I'm just checking whether my sound is coming or not. Yeah, it's coming.
The pupil is dilated. The temperature appears to be normal. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. I need to concentrate and count the heartbeats. A weak pulse, around 50 beats per minute.
Oh. What happened to you, Sherlock?
But you're dying, Holmes. Your pulse rate is dropping. We need to get you to the hospital immediately.
The antidote. Give it to me.
The antidote? You mean that you're poisoned?
Now. Please.
Here, drink it all. Don't tell me that you did this to yourself.
Hemlock and datura. I was compelled to.
Holmes, imagine if I'd not returned home when I did. What might have happened?
Bro, Sherlock is mad, brother.
I knew that you would.
He's mad. He's
Mr.
hell of
Holmes,
a person.
Inspector Lestrade is here to see you.
Mr. Holmes is unable to see anyone at the moment. He is unwell.
A good day, Inspector.
Bro!
Mr. Holmes, I'm glad to find you here. I need your help. This is a strange one. We have brought in 2 young bankers from the city, sons of lords, members of the chamber, and so on and so forth. They were found stranded in a rowing boat that was drifting on the Thames.
A romantic escapade with an unhappy ending, Lestrade.
What? Well, yes, they were both in the bath, but what?
As I said.
And they were tied together.
You are lacking in imagination, Inspector.
Well, no, I'm not. Anyway, there was a banner flapping about in the boat with the RMS Oceanic printed on it and signed by the Merry Men.
The Oceanic. Isn't that the largest steamer ever built?
Yes. And these 2 young banker chaps are sons of the owners of the White Star Line, the company that built it. There are rumours of corruption.
I'm not interested in politics, Lestrade.
I'll keep it then. Here's another one that's a bit more complex and maybe to your liking. It's a murder, but we're unable to find any weapon. We haven't touched anything. It's at the Roman Baths in Strand Lane.
A murder, a vanishing weapon, the Roman Baths. That's for us. Watson, fetch your hat.
Bro, one watching. तू ऐसा रहता है ऐसा कि वो रहती थी.
What a beautiful place.
With a dreadful murder. The body of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe is still in the steam room. It has not been touched, per your usual instructions, Mr. Holmes. I shall be waiting for you here, but please hurry.
నేను స్టీమ్ లో పాయిజన్ పంపించుంటారు.
Are you able to identify the men who were with the victim in the steam room?
Yes. The manager of the bath, Sir Gregory Pitkin, a lad from the city council, Garrow, and an archaeologist by the name of Blinkhorn. I think the plump one, Garrow, did it. He doesn't seem right in the head.
Well, we shall see. Was there anyone else here, apart from those gentlemen in the steam room?
Yes, a Mr. Phillips. He was the one who called the police. He'll be able to give you more details.
You found no murder weapon?
No, and that's why I called you. All three witnesses and the victim were locked in when the murder occurred, and they remained so until we got here. We even had to pick the lock to enter.
I see.
Hey, you.
The steam room's on the other side, Mr. Holmes.
Good day to you, Mr. Phillips. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is my colleague, Dr. Watson. Would you be so kind as to answer our questions?
Certainly, sir.
Shiny buttons. Manchester City. Telegram sent to today.
Please tell us the chain of events from the start of your day. Everything that you can remember. The slightest detail may be of importance.
Very well, sir. I came in at 6:30 this morning, and I opened the baths. I made sure that the room was clean, and I prepared the towels. The brazier was still burning.
There was a fire burning all night.
Yes, Sir Gregory ordered me to light the brazier yesterday. It takes some time until the room is fully heated. The gentleman had a meeting at 9 o'clock this morning. I wanted everything to be perfect. They'd been in the steam room for 20 minutes when I suddenly heard shouting. I ran to the door, but it was closed. I couldn't open it. So I ran out to the street to call for the police. One constable came up, and then there were others, and they picked the lock. Then Inspector Lestrade came along, and he told us that nothing should be touched.
So don't touch now.
Did you receive any other visitors this morning?
No one. Until these gentlemen arrived. Sir Gregory was the first. And then, while we were discussing work details, Sir Rodney and Mr. Blinkhorn arrived, and Mr. Garrow followed.
What happened after that?
I waited until they'd all entered the steam room, then I returned to the hall. The changing room door was open, so I should hear if they needed anything.
You would have heard if someone had entered or left the steam room.
Certainly, sir. These doors make a lot of noise.
Sir, లోపల ఉన్నోళ్ళే చేస్తున్నారు.
Any progress, Mr. Holmes?
No. Where is the steam room?
These clothes belong to one of the suspects from the steam room. Clothes belonging to one of the suspects. Expensive clothes belonging to one of the men from the steam room.
బాటిల్ కింద పడదా మెయిన్ రిప్ ఫిజిక్స్
Champagne for a special occasion. An ice bucket to keep the champagne chilled. Unopened, it was intended to be enjoyed after the steam session.
Good for you. So where is the steam room, huh? Bro, these guys.
Good Lord, Holmes.
Death with a peculiarly Roman piquancy.
Like the one you almost had an hour ago.
Let us forget about that.
There was only one hit from the weapon. It pierced the right eye straight through to the brain. Death would have been instantaneous.
The wound should not have bled so profusely. This pool is rather large. Look, Watson. He was wearing a ring. He very likely removed it before the steam session. Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Take it.
Some dirt or earth. I'll take a sample.
Find the missing weapon that was killed. Search the crime. Alright.
Well, the death is very recent, between 30 minutes to 1 hour ago.
Alright. That's it.
I think we have found all that we can here, taking into consideration the abysmal lighting. Constable, we have finished with the body.
We don't have many leads here.
What concerns me is that we still have to find the murder weapon.
Mr. Holmes?
Please have the body removed without disturbing anything else in the room.
All right, Mr. Holmes.
I was wondering, Holmes, it's fairly reckless to carry out a murder inside a closed chamber. Why do you suppose they did it?
There are a great many possibilities. The murderer was in a hurry. Or he is an artist. Or a ghost. Or he wanted to ensure that I'd be brought in on the case.
Probably the latter. You are ridiculous. Do you know that?
Okay, let me examine.
I should check this blood sample at Baker Street. This key was covered in blood. I should ask Phillips about it.
ठीक है भाई, without gloves कुछ भी कर लेना, ठीक है?
What should we do next, Holmes?
Hey boys, remove your clothes. Glasses.
One lens is cracked, probably due to the temperature of the brazier. These lenses are for myopia. The wearer is short-sighted.
But who's eating?
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
Alright.
It is too hot. I cannot reach into it.
अरे नीलुंगी इतनी इवरा.
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
That's why you should not do it, boys. Bro.
G. Newell and Sons, steam specialists, Seattle, WA.
It's horrible. So Rodney, he's dead. Can't we speak about it somewhere else?
I'm in shock. I don't want to talk.
It's horrible. I can't talk at the moment.
The grid cannot be removed. The weapon is nowhere to be found.
Bro, I think then why it is given T?
With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
Bro, I think I'm missing something. ठीक है भाई, तू जीता. Anything? Nope.
Mr. Holmes?
If you have to interrogate me, I'd like to be dressed properly first.
The brazier is still burning. The heat here is extreme. I will need something to pick up this melted metal.
What is that something, huh? I'll go outside and I will come. Wait here.
I'm always wondering what's on your mind.
What is the thing I should need to pick that up? Where is Phillips? What is this key?
How many people have keys to the steam room?
We have just the one key for now, which Sir Gregory gave to me.
So, this morning you opened the steam room, and then?
I put the key inside my desk, but when they called, I couldn't find it. It had disappeared. I don't know where it is.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
No, sir. I did not.
Bro.
Did you leave the baths at any time, or receive any visitors?
I should ask according
no,
to
sir.
this, sir.
I did not.
Yep.
You are not telling the truth, Mr. Phillips. You left your work this morning, and you went to the post office, where you dispatched a telegram at around 7:30.
But how could you... No,
The telegram was for someone in Manchester.
Mr. Holmes, it's important. I'll tell you everything. I left the baths at 7:20. My sister wrote to me yesterday, and she needed a reply, or our mother is unwell. I was away for 20 minutes, and I closed the baths on my way out.
Did you receive a reply from your sister?
No, she wasn't meant to. I just told her to pawn my old school uniform so that she could pay for the medication.
Did you check to see if the key was still in your desk when you returned?
No, I didn't. Please, Mr. Holmes, don't tell the police about this. Sir Gregory would give me the sack. I need
Gregory
this
is
job.
the crime, I think so.
I see.
I think so.
There is a bottle of champagne on ice in the changing room. Do you have any idea who left it there?
Sir Gregory.
There is? Are you quite certain? I didn't pay any attention. Do you believe that it's important?
Of course it is.
This area serves...
Bro, I can't see anything.
A glass plate negative is missing. It is a glass plate negative of an Egyptian statue. Glass plate negatives, a remarkable method for recording ancient civilizations.
Then why is one missing?
Archaeological findings, old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them. Tools used by archaeologists in their research. I will need these tongs.
I'm just streaming so that
archaeological findings, old clay pots with numbers inscribed upon them.
And you should stream regularly for equal time periods so that you will get growth. I'm speaking whatever I want. I'm out of my mind.
A shape has been cut in the plate. What should be done with it?
Still something. Get the hell. Bro, these specs. Who will read, boys? Nah, I should take that metal thing out of there. What the fuck? Why did I go there?
My God, are you all right? I wonder how this could have happened.
Yes, it is somewhat treacherous. Fortunately, I am unscathed. To where does this corridor lead?
To the frigidarium, the coal room.
Barely unscathed and by a very small margin. And treacherous is an understatement. Those stones weigh tons. We won't move them.
It does not matter. If our investigation requires it, we shall ask for them to be removed.
Remove them.
We don't have many leads here.
We do have many leads, brother.
Mr. Holmes?
Naka stones remove avale. Nenella metal.
Mr. Holmes?
Wait, I didn't hear.
Please wait. I need to do something first.
Bro, we shouldn't skip anything.
I should analyze this melted metal.
Mr. Holmes?
These baths are becoming sinister.
Have you found something interesting?
All these events are bad for the bath.
Mr. Holmes, I should like to take the suspects to the yard. You can interrogate them there. Any objections?
No objections.
None, Lestrade.
Wait. First I have to go to Baker Street and I have to analyze the rocks. Sorry, the melted metal. Whatever. Bro, these many things. Yeah, this thing is fine.
Selenite. Pyrite, otherwise known as fool's gold. Selenite. White clay particles. Interesting. According to the color and its composition, I deduce that this sample is white clay. Now, I need to find which area near London this sample belongs to.
ठीक है bye.
The sample of dirt belongs to the White London clay region, located near the city of St. Albans.
Unquote, analyze blood.
Let us analyze this blood sample. This blood has not coagulated well. It seems very liquid. That is strange. Let us see what is inside it. Hydrogen peroxide will bring any foreign matter to the surface. Water. This blood is heavily diluted with water. This is a piece of metal taken from a brazier. It appears to be silver, but I need to be sure. If it is silver, it will be possible to melt it, since silver's melting point is at around 900 degrees Celsius. Let us compare this sample with a silver penny by testing it with acid. If it changes color to match the result of a reaction with a silver coin, then it is silver.
First దీని చేద్దాం.
The reaction is the same red stain. It is silver. Britannia silver quality.
Britannia biscuits something.
My analysis table. It is useful for my work. On the sofa for the third time today. Well, don't be surprised if Watson sits on you again.
Let's go there and investigate. Is the one watching is me? Is it only me or what? Oh, receptionist.
Good day to you, Mr. Holmes.
Want to interrogate someone.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and I am assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
Not at all, Mr. Holmes. My name is Percival Blinkhorn.
Big boy. Focus or look attentive. Bro, what? Not wealthy. Alright. Recent at work. And who he should be with this guy. What did I look? What did I miss here? Nails, right? Callous. What does it mean?
What is your occupation?
I'm an archaeologist, specializing in the Roman period. I'm working on several excavation sites at present, including the baths at Strand Lane.
Can you tell me more about the baths?
Well, we're hoping to retrieve a great many interesting artifacts from the site, and to list any items of value before their eventual restoration and exhibition.
And has it been successful?
It has, thanks to Sir Rodney.
Sir Rodney?
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney?
Well, I couldn't say that he was a kind man, no. But he was talented. I felt a great admiration for him, I must say.
Was it your first collaboration?
I had met Sir Rodney briefly once in Egypt, and I'd shared my researches with him. Surprisingly, my work did convince him to come here. He arrived only a couple of months ago.
Surprisingly?
Well, Sir Rodney was, God, a cold man, and so very secretive, too. But I learned so much from him. I can't believe that he's dead.
Dead?
Can you tell me what you saw today?
Well, we entered the steam room, and we all went to sit down. The steam was particularly dense, and I didn't see anything much further after that. I just heard Mr. Garrow shouting, but we all ran for the door and bumped into each other. I was very alarmed by this point.
What did you do?
Well, the door was stuck, and with all the steam, it was quite frightening. I was barely able to see my own feet. Garrow was covered in blood.
Do you believe that Garrow killed Sir Rodney?
Oh, no. Garrow couldn't harm a fly.
Can you recall any recent event that would occur to you now as being a little strange?
Well, yesterday we had a small argument.
Is that all?
No. Sir Rodney informed me that he was to attend the London Archaeological Congress with me. Then he advised me of quite the opposite. And rather aggressively, too.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing room?
No, I did not.
Then it's just a diversion.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
No. Silver, you say? No, I don't know how it got there.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Good day to you, Sir Gregory. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder that took place this morning. Would you mind answering a few questions?
Tell me, Mr. Holmes, will I need to stay here for very much longer?
వీడే అనుకుంటా నాకు తెలిసి और क्या 6 గంటలకు.
You are the manager of the baths, is that correct?
Yes, I'm passionate about archaeology. I wanted to restore the ruins. My ambition is to open the baths to the public. Living archaeology can be a profitable business, although now I'm not so sure.
I see. When do you wish to begin using the baths?
When the archaeological researches are over, I will be free to complete the restoration. It is the usual process.
What was your relationship with Sir Rodney Bentcliffe?
We were not particularly close. He had an unpleasant temperament, suspicious, authoritarian, unkind. People possessed by genius may be forgiven for their nature, but not by me.
Was he obstructive?
Not at all. Everything he did led us to greater success. He helped us increase the potential of the building.
Please tell me what happened this morning.
The test that we performed this morning was a success. The steam was working well. Then, of course, that awful murder.
What did you see?
The steam was too thick to see anything. But ask Garrow. He saw the body first.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behavior?
Look, I'm not a suspicious fellow, but I think that he had professional interests elsewhere that he did not wish us to know about.
Why should you think that? Where?
I have no idea. But after all, it was not my business.
Some melted silver was found inside the steam room brazier. Do you know where it came from?
Silver? No.
Did you bring a bottle of champagne to the baths?
Absolutely not. Sir Rodney did, I think.
Sir Rodney, ఎవరా గారో చచ్చిపోయింది ఈడేనా రాడ్నీ వీడు గారో
please escort this suspect for interrogation. A good day to you. My name is Sherlock Holmes. I'm assisting the police with their investigation of the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
I am Tristram Garrow.
Red eyes. Perspiration. What did I miss? Eye bags, badly shaven. Clothes. I did what? Yeah, dirt.
What is your occupation?
I am a counsellor at the district chamber.
And what were you doing at the baths?
Well, I follow the researches. I am interested in archaeology.
You follow them?
Yes. So many things happened and we need to know. Or perhaps it's better hidden.
I beg your pardon, Mr. Garrow.
I meant nothing by that. I apologise.
What was it like to work with Sir Rodney?
It was like working with a genius. He was a hard man, but then you know this world is hard. There are always people who want to steal from you. And he trusted me, but oh.
Are you feeling unwell?
Oh, I'm sorry. It is I. I remember. Oh, I feel so sorry.
Do you need anything?
I feel bad. I hear. No, nothing. I'm better now.
Bro, what happened to him, man?
Please try to recall what you saw today.
The room was so.
I mean, he didn't
so
murder,
hot,
but
I had to remove
he
my
knows
glasses.
something.
I was not feeling so very well in there.
But you found the body.
I saw the knife, you know, flying through the air. I saw the blood. I tried to escape. I don't remember.
Saw the knife?
Saw the knife? What did it look like?
Everything was as if in a nightmare. It all happened so fast. The knife was shining like gold.
Had Sir Rodney exhibited any recent strange behaviour?
Well, he had been rather secretive these past few days. Last Thursday, for example, I saw him leave. When he returned, it was very late. He showed me some wet coins, Roman coins, and he started to laugh.
Melted silver.
We discovered some melted silver in the brazier. Did you put it there?
It didn't help. The power is too strong.
Did you place the bottle of champagne in the changing
Unmuted.
room?
Hello.
What? No.
Garrow appears to be rather mentally disturbed. Either that or he is a good actor.
So, broken glass. Side brazier. Very liquid blood. Nothing. Champagne. Effective. Sir Rodney's inside brazier. No. Effective arrival. Where is that good blood? none of this.
A hand-drawn map. Rodney Bentcliffe's notebook. It may contain something of interest. The last pages were torn out. We must find a way of retrieving Sir Rodney's last lines. Watson, please prevent anyone from entering the room. But first, fetch me a pencil.
To
begin with, a few strokes of the pencil will be enough. I don't want to damage the traces.
Come on.
And then to gently smudge the leftover pencil marks with a handkerchief. I'm sure that Watson won't mind if I use his.
Sure.
Mr. Holmes, the coroner... But what are you doing? Tampering with the evidence?
I prefer to make them talk. Today, I almost found it. This date will go down in history. Sir Rodney was about to make an outstanding discovery.
Wonderful.
I could retrieve only the final words. The rest of it is lost. Perhaps the autopsy will assist us in that matter.
I'm not sure that I can allow you to inspect the body now.
I am sure that you must, Constable.
Well...
కొడుకు ఎక్కువ చేస్తున్నాడు ఇంకా చేయనిరా మొత్తం ఎందుకు వెళ్ళిపోరా
This ring was most likely the one that Sir Rodney wore. He removed it before entering the steam room. An Egyptian symbol. It is a very old jewel. An Egyptian symbol. I see the join. This ring was repaired, and quite badly too, with silver.
Why on earth would they wear such a ring?
A very pertinent question. An old and rather dirty coin.
Alright, I will just go to the room and I will...
Locked.
It's somewhere down. Champagne... Wait, that one. Let's see the autopsy. So Rodney, very sorry me.
According to the coroner, there were no cardiac problems nor lung congestion, but there were traces of fungus, possibly contracted from the Egyptian tombs. The coroner observed no stomach nor liver disease, if we're to accept that Sir Rodney was an occasional drinker and 63 years of age. An unusual wound, inflicted by a curved knife, which resulted in instant death, as the coroner's report says.
Strange wound, very liquid blood. The presence of due to humid atmosphere caused to the murder process. Is that it?
Some light bruising caused by a rope. The bruising is in lines. They were caused by a rope around the waist. Sir Rodney was descending somewhere.
Yeah. తాడుగట్టుకు పైకి కిందకు
Locked.
So what should I do now? Wait, still I haven't seen all the evidences, right?
An ordinary pencil. When Garrow found Sir Rodney dead, he wiped the blood upon himself. A phial with herbs. Do you know what it is, my dear fellow?
It's the St. John's wort flower, Holmes. It's commonly used as a drug against melancholia. However, an overdosage might lead to a rash or even hallucinations.
An embroidered silk handkerchief. A fountain pen with solid gold trim. Sir Gregory Pitkin's visiting card.
What important discoveries?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Thank you. Thank you. This will help me to calm down.
Do be careful with the dosage.
I will.
I mean it.
His ring! Oh, it should be destroyed.
Why do you say that?
It is a cursed ring, digging dark secrets.
Really?
It is after me now. I know it. I shouldn't have worked on it in the workshop. It's too late now. This is the coin that he showed me. It is from the 3rd century.
It must be very rare.
No, I don't know.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. How was the work progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather slowly, I would say.
Sir Gregory, could you please explain this letter? You expressed the wish to call off the research work at the baths.
It was all about Blinkhorn. He was merrily digging away and taking very little care about it, ruining everything and finding nothing of any value.
But the arrival of Sir Rodney changed your mind.
Sir Rodney's work was extremely promising, and it was good for the bar's publicity. So yes, I changed my mind.
Are you aware that Mr. Garrow is under a form of medication?
Garrow? No, but I never liked that parasite.
Do you believe him to be capable of murder?
Well, he did have blood on him. Does that make him a murderer?
Please escort this suspect for interrogation. How well were your researchers progressing before Sir Rodney's arrival?
Rather well.
Rather well.
This letter reveals that Sir Gregory was prepared to put a stop to your work.
Yes. But since Sir Rodney's arrival, he had calmed down. He allowed us to work. I'm not sure what they agreed on.
What will happen now that Sir Rodney is dead?
Well, I haven't thought about that. But if it's needed, I will fight to defend Sir Rodney's expectations.
What can you tell me about Garrow?
Well, he always looks so sad. And he has been acting strangely lately. He complains about voices and visions. I will keep an eye on him because I'm worried.
Do you recognize this ring?
Certainly. It's the famous Aswan ring. Sir Rodney brought it back from his last campaign in Egypt.
And he kept it for himself?
Sir Rodney has had his own particular ideas of archaeology.
Effective or Pitkin's fight. Pitkin's work was saved by the Arvel of Sir Rodney. Pitkin's work was saved by the Arvel. So effective rebels said Brazier Strange would know. So not neither of this. I should find this out.
I'm not sure.
Locked.
Not important. How do I know that?
These baths are becoming sinister.
The steam room. The changing room. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away. With the steam on, I'm unable to see even a few feet away.
So where should I go now?
What should we...
How can I know that? What should I do? Sir, road is...
That is not the one. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Then what do you need? $18.93.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need. Here it is.
By the eye he was punished, for he saw that he was not worthy. Dreadful.
This is where I keep my post. My archive. I can always consult with it if needed. My analysis table. It is useful for my work. Now we have 2 maps.
Where can it be? No, not here. Bro, my mind is off, bro. Yep, gotcha. What the fuck? It's not here too. Wait, let me see it first. It's like arm. Where is the arm over here? Should I skip it or what? Nah, I will do. No one is watching, right?
Watson, pack your bag. We are visiting a location in St. Albans marked on Sir Rodney's map.
What should we do next, Holmes?
This archaeological site has been abandoned. Why did Bentcliffe come here? The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
Sorry. Sherlock Holmes or what? Reports. Alright, that's it. That's it. Why can't I examine this? One aid, bro. Is one aid.
I don't need the ropes for now. Excavating tools, a bucket, shovel, and brush.
Nothing.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Okay. I should need it again, huh?
Construction hooks. Construction hooks.
I know you don't need that.
Neptune, the god of the sea. It is a statue of Minerva. It is a broken statue of a bull. This wall was covered with mud recently. What could be hidden here? I can see now. Frigidarium. It is located at the Roman Baths in London. Someone took the time to hide the fresco, but what for? I need to visit this place.
Right.
This railway is used to remove rubble from the site.
But why? Bro, I should finish this. Pitkins feel rather uncomfortable. I think so. On this done.
This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. This is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. The door has been left open. Someone did not care or was in haste.
Object of
This
interest.
is a reproduction of an ancient Greek crossbow. The gastrophets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges. This is the map of the site. We are at the heart of an old Roman city.
What should I still do here? This guy. What else? Are we missing something? Came here. Such the excavation site still. What am I missing? Alright, I should go to the ropes now.
I don't need the ropes for now.
Wait, I didn't go inside this, right?
The Cyclops, a one-eyed creature helping Vulcan at the forge. Vulcan, the god of fire and metalworking.
So what possibly can it be? As the excavations completed. So now what? And left, let's that point towards the So where should I go? Here.
Mr. Holmes, we've cleared the corridor to the frigidarium. You can visit it now.
Thank you, Mr. Phillips. Perhaps I could find some clues by activating the flagstones.
Please don't tell me it's a puzzle. I think. Wait a minute. There should be. What is this? Alternative or what? Trident. Oh, this white one are not going. I should look at it. The one with the white symbols are not different. So yeah. Oh, what should I do? So now this one. And this is done. This one. This is also done. This is also done. This one. So what happened now? What the heck am I doing? They are related, that's why they are.
A hidden symbol.
ఇందాక నుంచి చూస్తున్నా నేను ఆ సింబల్ మీద నొక్కాలి మ్యాన్
A hidden sign.
Trident. No, it's Scorpion, man.
A symbol. Now I have all the clues to help me find where these symbols are leading. All I need is imagination.
take the imagination. Combine all the statues are to reveal the secret. It's some kind of Roman thing or what? Bro. Bro, I'm so close. What the fuck?
The signs are pointing to this bust.
I'm so close. Bro, where is it leading, brother?
What is this place?
I am unsure, Watson, but everything points to the fact that it was the last place visited by Sir Rodney Bentcliffe. We are approaching the end of this mystery.
Thank you, finally.
A broken glass plate. What is it doing here? I should
Okay.
examine it at Baker Street.
Starting లో వదిలేసింది. Starting లో
How
miss
very
అయింది.
peculiar. An ice maker.
Why would Sir Rodney have brought such a device here?
A sack of crude salt. Mithras, the god, clothed in Anatolian costume and wearing a Phrygian cap, killing the bull.
Bro, just completed
Mithras.
it.
This fresco resembles either a ladder or a hierarchy.
Bro. What is this place?
Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. The pillar collapsed a long time ago.
వాట్సన్ రారా నాకు భయం వేస్తుంది.
The fire casts a shadow upon the floor.
నాకు అన్నిట్లో వేద్దాం. స్టార్టింగ్లో ప్లేట్ కట్ అయింది.
It resembles a bull. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. That is the symbol of Neptune, the god of the sea. It resembles a bull.
ఇంకొకటి ఉండాలి, అది మిస్ అవుతుంది.
This shadow seems to represent a bridge. The shadows show us the way to go. A shovel, not from the Roman era. Mummified bodies. We're in some type of catacomb. It is very similar to the face of Mithras. The shadows show us the way to go. We will find Mithras after Neptune, the bull, and the bridge.
All right. Is it over here again?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
So where should we go now?
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
Alright, now I should go to there. First the bull, then the bridge. Oh no. What is it? First the bull, first Neptune, then the bull, then the bridge. Neptune, bull, bridge. Gotcha. Hooks I will take. Rope I will take. First Neptune.
Neptune, the god of the sea.
And the
It
bull.
is a broken statue of a bull.
And the bridge.
We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar. We should use these metal rings to help us reach the bridge pillar. There might be something behind these leaves. I have to find a way of getting there.
ఇంకేమైతే కాదా? ఇందాక ఇంకేమైనా కావాలని వచ్చిందా? Oh, bow.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Right, I should recreate it.
I should use the appropriate object here. 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 I should use the appropriate object here.
Handle joint. Handle. What is this? Shutter groove. Shutter. And mechanism. Bow.
I should use the appropriate object here. The gastrofets were used with ropes and hooks for sieges.
Right. Now I should go to the bridge and I hooks, crooks.
Those rings on the bridge are perfect targets.
Firing a gastrophetus requires a lot of practice.
This one is ready. This one is ready.
Pro player, dude.
The bridge is ready. Now I must cross it.
Mute opening. Bro. Fuck it. Can find gameplay or interpretation.
Are we inside the hidden temple of Mithras, Holmes?
I am not sure. We had better be careful.
Bro, puzzles again.
I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium.
Which way should we go, Holmes?
There ought to be some clues here. Let's take a look around. I saw this symbol in the tunnels underneath the Frigidarium. I saw this symbol in the...
First palm I do picture. What the I think I should balance. Okay, it should be empty, or what? Oh. The fuck, bro? I don't know where the hell I am, bro. I'm stuck or what?
Look, it's the golden knife. But how to get it?
Bro, I just randomly came. How did it even happen? Huh? I don't know what the heck is here.
Watson, I need your help.
Where are you, Sherlock? So what the hell am I doing?
This lamp is not old. The oil is still fresh. Perhaps Sir Rodney passed by here.
No, I do not think so. Remember, he went no further than the catacombs underneath the Frigidarium. The murderer left this lamp.
Bro, it's just completely random.
The
I'm
golden
just playing
knife of
randomly.
Mithras.
What the
A
heck?
long-lost relic has resurfaced. Watson, it is time to conclude this case. Excellent. Now, we should find another way of getting out of here.
open this. Can I go? It's the opening of that main gate, right? Yeah. I just came from here. So let's go here. Probably here. Ask Watson to open this one. I'm not stupid yet. What did Watson open? Oh, he opened this one. Watson this. Yep. Open now. And so do I deactivate it. Let's see if we want to open Watson. Watson will go from here and then where does Sherlock go from? So open it here. I need to open this one.
This mechanism seems inactive. Most likely the door it controls has already been opened.
What you should bring? Sherlock should be there only. Big brains, boy. So Watson's duty is to go here and open Sherlock. So because it's already open, then it should be the one. Yep. Watson deactivate and let's go. Bro, what the bro? I don't know how did I solve this. I thought it would be hectic, but it all happened random. That's why you should trust your instincts, boys.
There are 12 pieces here. Let's try to gather them. I will count this piece as a starting point.
So
It is a mold,
sleepy, bro.
and it is ready for casting. The mold is prepared for casting. We just need to fill it with certain material. Sir Rodney has made a reconstruction of the mythical golden knife. He seemed unafraid of maledictions, and yet... The mold is prepared for casting. Half a glass of water should be enough to create a plaster solution. Now, let us see what we have here.
Replica.
This knife is very similar to that described by the coroner as the weapon that killed Sir Rodney.
You should not leap to any hasty conclusions, Watson.
This should be... Bro. Sorry.
Done. Watson, could you please use this negative and your photographic equipment to process the photograph?
4:30, bro. I wanna sleep.
Thank you, Watson. Now I must use reagents to develop the photograph.
Oh, nice.
The Pyramids of Giza in Egypt. Ice.
Ice maker, this.
Ice cream. Another archaeologist, most probably. Sir Rodney.
Egypt ice cream हमको नहीं दे.
Ice cream in the desert. We are indebted to the Romans who developed the technique.
Salt.
Salt.
So that's it. Salt and crushed ice may help to create ice cream.
If I wish to shape the ice knife, then I need to pour water inside the mold. Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Before beginning, I must remember that I have enough ice and salt for no more than 4 attempts.
What should I do?
A block of ice. I have only to use my ice pick.
Holmes, look. The temperature is reducing.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to... Ice, salt.
Yeah.
Ice, salt, and then the mixing. It should be elementary. We need to reach minus 20 degrees Celsius to fully freeze the water inside the mold. Ice, salt. If I wish... Ice, salt. Before beginning, I think that ice should be added first.
Holmes, look. The temperature...
Excellent. Now we must check to ensure that it is adequately frozen. An ice weapon for a cold-blooded murder. An ice knife. A surprising and yet a very brilliant idea.
It's the perfect weapon. It enables one to kill a man and then it melts. The only trace it leaves is a small puddle on the ground.
Let us try to create an object from silver by using the mold. Let us put the silver piece inside the saucepan. It will take a minute to melt the silver with my gas burner. Done. Now I can proceed further. The mold is hot. I should wait for it to cool down.
Nice. This case is
Now I can
interesting,
proceed
boys.
further.
I should first turn off.
A homemade silver knife. Excellent. We have created a knife with the silver that we found. It could have been used to kill Sir Rodney.
It was extremely clever to create a weapon that could dissolve at the scene of the crime.
Bro. Bro.
On the sofa for the third time.
Oh, I should go to Scotland. Where is last thread?
locked. Please escort this suspect for interrogation. Perhaps you could explain the cult of Mithras to me.
No, there is nothing to say. We are not the worthy ones.
But Sir Rodney believed that he was?
He was wrong. I have visions. The golden knife, the mummy. Oh, it's all my fault.
Calm down, Mr. Garrow.
Wait. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. What would it be? Wait, let me see. Steam moisture. Silver knife. సిల్వరే మళ్ళీ అది వేడి చేశారు మళ్ళీ అది అయిపోయిందిగా బట్ హోమ్ నాకు తెలిసి ఎవరు అనుకుంటా గారవ అనుకుంటా ఐ థింక్ సో గారవ్ Garo is the one. What do guys think? What do you guys think? I think it's Garo. Pitkin is nothing. Nope. Lincoln's humiliation because he is humiliated, right? I think so. It's Blinken because he is humiliated. I think so. It's Blinken. Let's see. I think so. Let us see.
I'm feeling rather uncomfortable. Why have I been put into these cuffs?
I fear that you had better get used to them, Mr. Blinkhorn. They are your reward for the murder of Sir Rodney Bentcliffe.
What? No, that's a lie.
It is regrettable, for you are a talented archaeologist. I will request that you are placed in a prison where you are unable to dig an escape tunnel. That is, of course, if they decide that you shall live. You, the consulting detective who salutes your intelligence in performing the perfect crime. Yes, but also the gentleman who detests your motivation.
You know nothing.
You wish to be the one who would reveal this to the world.
Is that the golden knife? How
I also like to dig, you see. I only followed your trail. Such a pity that there is always someone willing to steal your credit, wouldn't you say? And there was the chance of a lifetime. You had to take it. It was not to be shared. But now I am here, and there is no one who will stop the tread of justice, Mr. Blinkhorn. Goodbye.
ఎందుకంటే వాడి బ్లడ్లో స్టార్టింగ్లోనే వాటర్ కలిసింది అంటే అది ఐస్ నైట్ నో ద సో యప్ ఇట్స్ కరెక్ట్ రైట్ వన్ గ్రీన్ accept decision. Yeah, bro, we have finally completed Sherlock Holmes case 3.
The game is afoot, not a word.
So stream for 3 hours. Should I sleep or should I continue? Bro, I think I should sleep. So yeah, that's it for this stream, boys. Hope you enjoyed the streams. No one is still watching, but even though so that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you enjoy, please do like and subscribe. So I will sleep now. It's 5 a.m. and I want to sleep. I have class early in the morning. So yeah, bye bye. See you guys tomorrow in the next stream. Hope you enjoyed the stream. So yeah, if you enjoyed the stream, please do like and subscribe. Bye bye. See you in the next stream. Adios.